Hey y'all, I'm Shayna and I'm back with another review. This is for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 11, Episode 8, Renni, Aim, Fire. And I'm sorry it's late, y'all. I'm working really long hours this week, so please forgive me. But I'm here. I was out all night. I had a time, okay? And even though it's 5 a.m., I am bringing y'all this review because I have to get these reviews out. And I have a live this Saturday night, August 5th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to talk about what's been going on out, in his reality TV streets. So check it out if you have time. Would love to see you in the chat. If you haven't already, you're new here, or if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I definitely need your help to do so, and I appreciate it. So I won't be before you long, because this episode didn't give much, but let's get into it. Scrappy meets with his divorce attorney, along with a surprise guest who really wasn't that much of a surprise, as they showed her all up and through the previews, Erica Dixon. Now, Erica, of course, doesn't like Bambi. And she said the truths they had when they were at Love and Hip Hop family reunion or whatever, that little truth that they made where they were like, let's squash the beef and it's about the kids, that was short-lived. She was like, look, after like a week, we went right back to not liking each other. And I feel like, sorry, I got something in my face. Just stick with what it was. Like, I mean, you tried. Ain't no going back. Ain't no backsliding. We don't get along. That's what it is. That's what it's going to be. Okay. She says she's happy Bambi got her karma. I think she gave Bambi a little too much. I think she gave her a little too much. We already know Bambi was, saying whatever she said back in the day. But we also know that Bambi ended up getting what Cynthia G say. The same black man, okay? She got the same black man, the same thing Erica was saying Scrappy did to her, and Bambi was acting like she was above it, wouldn't be her, couldn't be her, and it's happening to her. She learned her lesson. You don't got to rub it in her face. You don't got to do all that. You don't got to give her all this energy, because then it just makes you seem like you're bitter. And Erica done moved on, had 2 kids and everything. So I wouldn't even be sitting up there next to Scrappy. This is his divorce, and he needed to be handling it by himself. Rasheeda and Kirk have fake drama about a permit with their bistro. Kirk, what happened to that side baby? Where is Kirk's side baby? Where is that child at? Okay, moving on. Rasheeda and Yandy give us a snooze fest of a meeting because they're boring and that's just what they do best. So Rasheeda and her sideburns complain about this storyline beef between her and Kirk. Yandy mentions Mendice's Shannon Sharp interview because nothing else is going on. And then we talk about the women's empowerment for women in the industry event that Mita is throwing. It's like Mita came on to spill the tea about her and Jock's affair. And now it's like, forget all that. she turned into a full-time cast member. What is happening? Okay, anyway. So then they mentioned Amy and Renni both being on the panel and, but they got beef. Erica, that's Erica Dixon, because there's a whole lot of Ericas on this show. Scrappy and their daughter Imani do a family fun day. Bambi did say before, whenever her and Scrappy are beefing, he and Erica are cool again. And they start bashing Bambi and calling her, what they call her, the one who brings the energy down, or I forgot, the one who brings down the mood, however they worded it, child. I told y'all I'm tired. But anyway, they like, here, she got that bad negative attitude in so many words. And they started just talking about her. And I know it's a reality show and this was going on in his life, but I don't know, it was something about that. I didn't really like that. Like, okay. And Bambi be doing a lot, okay? She be doing the most, okay? But I ain't like all this. Like, let that man... Now, Imani saying it, okay, she's grown now, we get it, say how you feel. But I feel like that, I don't know if it needed to be happened on camera. I think he should be dealing with his divorce on his own on camera. But I mean, then again, Erica Mena and Sierra, the miserable three, her two partners in crime, they've been getting into it and saying what they gotta say. So everybody speak your piece on the divorce then. So they start talking about family, and they pouring it on all extra. They pouring it on a little too thick, like hella thick. Like, okay, y'all back co-parenting this adult child. Got it. Kirk comes home fake mad, and Rasheeda says she got the permit and the business is back on track. Amy meets with and really high key confronts Chaotic at the park for picking Erica Banks up. He was picking her up and hugging on her and, just being inappropriate in her eyes because she like, you flirting with me, acting like you want me, and then you over here in my face, playing in my face with this other woman. He just got them pinned up against each other. They getting jealous and catty over this man, and all three of them is single, and I don't know what's going on. So Amy then moves on and starts talking about her being on this panel and how she's going to see Renni. So everything's just building up to her seeing Renni at this panel. I don't know why Renni or Amy, for that matter, were even invited. Like, I know y'all part of Love and Hip Hop, but has anybody heard any music? Please drop down in the comments and let me know. So at Mita's event, Erica Banks and Amy are talking, and they have a little spat over Chaotic. The panelists give good advice to upcoming women in entertainment. I don't know if anybody took heed. I hope they did. Renni arrives late. She didn't care about that panel since she said, I'm just here so I don't get fired. She said she was coming from South Carolina where she really lives, so she's not in Atlanta. So if you don't live in Atlanta, you shouldn't be on the show. Or if you're not willing to be in Atlanta while filming, you should. Well, okay, maybe is it just me? Is it just me? Okay, maybe it is. Whatever. She said her daughter or something was running track, her birthday, a whole bunch of excuses. You know how, kids come first. I got it. I got kids. I understand. So Yandy and Mita get Amy so she and Renni can hash out their grievances over the years with this years old beef. Because Yandy was trying to talk to Renni about it, and yeah, getting Amy was the right thing to do. Let Amy speak for herself. This don't got nothing to do with you. So Amy snapped. Renni doesn't care. She this 3 years old. I mean, if you got an issue, that was my label. Talk to the label. This ain't my fault. I don't understand. Because Amy was well, she DM'd her, and she didn't like Renni's response. And Renni was girl, I only did that when you started going to social media with it. That wasn't my fault. Talk to my label. And so Renni do got a point. But we'll get there. Both ladies did, they play a part in this. I will say that. So Amy called Renni a slide that needs to pick up a pen. Put the pen to the pad. We need the writers in the room. In the rap writing strike. Again, what song are we talking about? What is the song we're speaking about? Which song is it? Renni said it's still streaming, but I haven't heard it nowhere. Maybe get it onto the TikTok so, I can hear the song. Because, once the song go viral on TikTok, honey, everybody know it. So Miss Deb and Yandy step in and they tell Renni that she's allowing, or they tell Amy that she's allowing Renni to take up space in her head rent-free. And Renni just shaking her head yep, you sure are. So Amy goes back to apologize. Yandy was you either go out that door or you could go back and address her. What you gonna do? So she goes back to apologize to Renni. Renni says she could have said things differently, handled it differently, and some other stuff. And so she apologized as well, and the beef is now squashed. Thank goodness. So that's the end of that. Y'all let me know what y'all thought of this episode down in the comments. Let me know if I missed anything, because I was falling asleep a little bit. I'm sorry. I'll do better next week. Anyway, be sure to comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.